Let's go ahead and start her up here. 6:11 in the morning. What am I doing? I just really want to play some games and I'm wide awake. Let's see here. This early morning Dead Souls party going on right here. Let's make sure that I'm actually live on my channel. Make sure it sounds good too. Party going on right here. Let's make sure that I'm actually live on my channel. It works. It looks like it's working. I don't expect anyone to be here, by the way. Just letting that be known in the very beginning of the stream. I'm mostly doing this just so I can have a video on my channel instead of actually, you know, like only doing streams, which kind of sucks whenever you're actually doing a stream for that, but I don't trust YouTube right now. They've been messing up with my uploads lately. Just in case, I am going to tell people that I am live. Just gonna tell people that I'm streaming, even though it's too late for anyone to be alive right now. Just wanted to go ahead and let people know that really quickly. Turn that down just a slight smidge bit more. Hopefully I don't overpower the game audio too much, but we will have to worry about that at a later point. Let's go ahead and go in here. So you can probably see immediately why I wanted to do Dead Souls today. I thought about it, and an update happened to Dead Souls, and I played a little bit of it on some of this stuff. I played a tiny bit of it. The patch notes are interesting, but you know, it's nothing we really need to worry about. I don't even think you guys can see the patch notes, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get off of that. Let me make sure that you guys can even see that part, though. Yeah, it looks like you guys can. Okay, you can't see the patch notes, but it's fine. It's an interesting game, and I really love it, and it's kind of a really easy way to start the day. Just some Dead Souls. Elemental update kind of changed the entirety of the game. I'm going to be going to save slot 2, because that is the save slot we have been doing on the stream lately. And we are going to actually make this a dedicated stream for a little bit. Maybe any mornings I decide that I want to do something, or anytime I would decide I want to do something that isn't like completely like done, I can do things. We have to start again, unfortunately, because I don't know what's going on in the current run. Let's just go ahead and start again, abort current game. And let's get right into this. Now, a lot of people are wondering why I don't just stream on my regular file, and, I mean, you got a point. I probably will at some point, but on my regular file, a lot of things are different. I've already got this over here. A lot of things are different on my regular file, including the fact that I've already seen a couple of the new things. Speaking of a couple of the new things, they're right here. We got a balanced blade, which is a pretty interesting thing. It does rapid strikes. Not very strong, but it does rapid strikes. And then we have this thing, the Firebrands, which I love, because you just throw fire. Also, you can see that fire has changed. They actually, like, leave behind a trail of fire now. Anything that gives fire leaves behind a trail of fire now. It's really neat. Let's talk to this guy. He actually works now, which is awesome. And I just got an achievement for no reason. You guys can't see that achievement, though, unfortunately. At least I don't think you can. And this thing is new. We can't open it, but it's new. Can't go inside of anything to get around it. I'm not sure if anyone's figured out anything about it yet. Try to set it on fire? No? Alright. Ah, I love this thing. It's so good. It's as you can see, them being in the fire is bad for them. This is probably my new favorite weapon. Just because how easily it takes care of enemies. Ah, it's so good. And now we have weapon damage increase with it. I believe we've already gotten all the runes we can get so far. Unless the elemental update added some new ones. Let's not go to the toxic sewers. Let's play around for a little bit. But there's a bunch of new other things going on. Yeah, we do have all the runes. Alright. Just wanted to check things out. We may go to the ossuary here, but I'm not sure yet. We'll decide on that a little bit later. We're only going to be playing for a little while. Not as long as any of my usual streams. It's so overpowered. It quickly becomes, like, not that overpowered, but for a while, it's pretty good. Because eventually, the enemies kind of understand not to allow you to do things like that. And we got some interesting things here. They changed the name of the flammable sword. They changed it to the oiled sword, which is pretty good. I'd like to have it right now, but whatever. Oh, they also apparently nerfed a bunch of the turrets, which makes me sad. They nerfed my son. You will not understand anything unless you've watched any of the other streams, unfortunately. But I really love the horizontal turret. Hey, a better firebrands. It also throws a grenade. Dude, let's just go double firebrands. The big thing is, if you throw them from a height like this, for some reason they don't throw down any fire when they land. They might be just out of range of like actually setting stuff on fire. I'm not entirely sure about that. But they still hit enemies, which is interesting. For this first run, why not? Fire is so overpowered for at least the first little bit. For the next, like, 3... Yeah, of course. Of course we'll take a curse chest. Electric whip. I really like the electric whip. We'll replace our firebrands of one. Let's go ahead and swap them. I don't know if they've nerfed the whip or not. Pay 1,000. Moonstone, damage reduction, that's really good. Bleeding? I didn't know that gave bleeding. It's an interesting new effect they gave that. So as you can see, anything that's like mechanical in nature now has like a bit of a string attached to you, like electrical signal. And if you're ever out of its range, it doesn't work anymore, which is interesting. It kind of stops people from like turning on turrets and then running away like I usually did. It doesn't really stop it, but it's kind of stops it. We can also roll through doors now, which is pretty good. He's dead again. Sucks to suck, dude. Thanks for the sword, though. Really appreciate that sword. Now we got ourselves a new little sword area thing here that we can use if we ever decide to. And beyond that, we can see that a couple of things increased in price, which is interesting, but a lot of other things are just kind of still there, still at the same price as they had. It's at this point I'm going to look around and make sure, like, if there's anything I don't have on my other file that I do have here. And so far, that's a no, other than the phaser. So I may end up switching over to the other file after this run, just because I wanted to show off a few things that are new about this, but... Oh, wow, you can actually just destroy this door? What does he do if I destroy the door? Nothing, apparently. Weird. Alright, let's use the cells. Wait, can I leave? I can just leave. I didn't know you could destroy that door. Looks like the only thing that is different is the fact that I have the phaser on here, and I don't have the phaser on the other file. Because I don't have any other runes or anything unlocked over there, so it's not like it's too far ahead or anything. I mean, it kind of is, because I've done a lot more on that file, I guess, but a lot of people were complaining that I wasn't just using my regular file to go through, so that's what I'm going to end up doing. Just use the regular file. Don't need a shield. Yeah, it looks like they did nerf the, looks like they did nerf the whip a little bit. Doesn't really lock on to a lot of things anymore. Maybe it's just because it's a little bit more... I didn't mean to go to that one. There we go. Maybe it's because it was a little bit overpowered before whenever I was using it. I liked using it just for searching for things in the things before. So maybe they saw that and they're just like, we don't like that. Knife Storm 3? I think it's better than Meat Grinder 2. We have 2 Knife Storms now, rocking the double Knife Storm. This is actually how I beat one of the bosses recently, is I had double Knife Storm. Because you just do that, and then most everything dies. So... just walk up, boom. Look at all that damage he took. Does one of them give it slow? Oh, it freezes nearby enemies, yeah. I just let that guy hit me for no reason. Had this guy chase me a bit. The Knife Storm is just so good. All diving attacks leave flammable oil on the ground. Heck yeah! Then with that oil on the ground, you light it up, and it does a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more damage oiled up fire does from regular fire, but it looks like it does a little bit. Honestly, I'd have either one of them, to be perfectly honest. Like, they're both fire, they both work very well. My other file has more Estus Flask stuff too, so that's something that I have to get used to. Then the bleed. Nice. So I no longer know how viable my strategy of going full skills are anymore. It seems to still work to an extent, but I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. One thing I want to check out is, does the fire damage go up? It says here it does 43 damage per second. Does the fire damage go up if I increase my strength? Yep, looks like it. Neat. I just love watching them burn. Burn to death. Die. Ooh. Oh, and they added a lot of new health items to the game, too, which is pretty interesting. I enjoy having more health. Oh, hey, Saya-chan, what's going on? You're up. I've been up all night. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you were here. That's perfectly fine. I'm just up because I really just wanted to play some games, and I was kind of sick yesterday. Not really sick, just a little bit feverish, I guess, so I didn't end up streaming. And so I wanted to do something, so I ended up wanting to do a bit of a stream now. Doop, doop, doop. I honestly didn't expect anyone to be here today, so I was just expecting this to be like something that I would like put on the channel later, for like just having a video out, to be perfectly honest, because I don't put out many actual just regular videos anymore. It's all streams. It isn't a bad thing. I like streaming. I actually prefer streaming in a lot of cases, but sometimes you just want to do something else. Let's see here. Projectiles burn the ground behind them. We can get rid of one of these. We'll get rid of this one. But yes, so they did make it to where the turrets now are not nearly as good as they used to be. I did just notice that. We get more strength with this, which is pretty good. I'll take it for the electric whip, because it doesn't look like the electric whip is nearly as good anymore. Ooh. The Spartan sandals. These are pretty good. I like the Spartan sandals. We might probably grab them just for a little bit. They're technically considered a shield, which is interesting. Because a lot of things in this game aren't really... The shields aren't very good. I like how these are considered shields, though, because you can start off with a random shield with one of the upgrades. I don't want Persona 5 to be over, though. Persona 5 isn't over. It's almost over from what people have told me, but it's not over completely yet. It's gonna be in a couple streams still. Then I'll have to move on to another game, unfortunately. It's been such a good game so far, though. It's been such a good game. Let's see here. Damage reduced by 75%. Flammable oil. Going to at night. Damage taken by 15%. Oh, that one's actually really good. I like the 15% damage reduction. I'm not going to use the oil, probably. So it's a pretty good trade, in my opinion, for an extra 5% damage reduction. But yeah, I'm with you, Saya. I don't want it to end either. But unfortunately, it's probably going to have to sooner than later, with it being about just a couple streams off. But I can still like do some other random videos with it. Like I know that there's probably more bosses I can do, because they usually have like kind of a boss thing after like main boss sometimes in games like that. So I've heard that there is a secret boss in the game that I could possibly do. I could also show off some other things I didn't get to show off during the actual stream. So there could still be some more Persona 5 stuff after the main plot is over. Do we want to go to the ramparts, or do we want to go to the... Let's go to this place. I like this place. The prison depths. We can get the Spartan sandals now, just so I can show them off. Again, we're probably gonna ditch this this file like soon anyway. Let's get the broadsword too, so I can show it off. The broadsword is so good. It has a ton of damage, but it's really slow. And then there's the Spartan sandals, which all it does is kick. This one sends a thing in the air. You just kick things. Freaking awesome. Best shield in the game. It's considered a shield. It's so weird. Let's still take this because I like having the extra burning damage. But yeah, so I'm completely with you with the whole Persona thing. I don't want it to end either. It's gonna have to, but I really don't want it to be gone. It's such a good game. It is such a good game. Ooh, that took damage. See, the fire is still doing some work, but it's not doing nearly as much as it used to. I've not drawn in 2 days, though. I've been having headaches a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. I saw the latest one that you put up on the Discord was the one with your character looking slightly miffed. And a lot of people were saying that Gara didn't do the dishes or something. that was really nice. I like that picture. It was really cool. I'm liking all the pictures that you've been drawing. They're really nice. I went straight onto the spikes for no reason. Doesn't seem like it's too big of a deal to have that. Yeah, just stand in the fire, dude. Yes. Good. The art style is very different than a lot of art styles out there. I will agree with you on that. It's a very unique. It's unique without being amazingly unique, which is weird. Like, it's unique, but it doesn't look like it's unique. It's really weird. How do I explain that? Oh, man. Get out of there, please. Heal yourself. I know I'm probably not saying it very well, but I feel like there's a method to my madness whenever I say things like that. How much more does it do now? 125 damage. The fire does 125 damage now. That's so good. Oh, jeez. Since when could he do that? Okay. But yeah, I mostly wanted to show off just a few things that actually do get shown off in the very beginning here. Not really a lot of things have changed, except that those little scenes I've already showed you guys. So we're going to go back to the main menu, and I'm going to head over to my actual play file, because people were telling me I should just do it on the regular one, so I'm just going to do it on the regular one. It's just got a few other things unlocked. We're going to start again. But I'm sure you'll get the art style down I'm sure you'll get the art style down if you really want to draw it, though. Saya, I'm sure you'll get it down. I believe. So as you can see on this file, I have a few more things unlocked. It's gonna be a little bit funner. Random item. Such a good item. I just love tossing fire. This is totally a bow. It's just funny because, like, the thing says, like, start off with a random bow item or a random shield and stuff like that, but you can still start off with sandals and the freaking whips and just lobbing fire at people. Health increase is good. Just let them all die. Ooh, he dropped a cluster bomb. So good. I'm probably gonna go full skills in this one. Break it. You've outraged the gods. Kill 40 things. I shall. Eventually. Yeah, we're probably gonna go full skills on this run. Okay, it looks like those are going to lead off to their respective things, but I'm probably going to end up going to the promenade just because we have the curse on us and I want to make sure that I live. I don't know what just happened there. A lot of things happened on screen and it just kind of lagged down, I think. So the cluster bomb is really cool. It just drops a crap ton of bombs down that do a lot of damage. Sapphire Amulet, Flamethrower Turret, Nutcracker. Inventory Bow. We don't need any of them. But yeah, this thing's really good, especially against those shield enemies. We don't need to curse ourselves anymore, so let's just open this one with actual money. I'm gonna go for skills. Both of them have kebabs. Teehee. And this guy's still dead. Dead for a while now. He's dead. Alright, so yeah, I have a lot more things unlocked on this file. A ton more things unlocked here. We have the Impaler, which is a weapon you get from the incomplete one, which is, again, the boss we've already shown on screen. We got this thing, which is a tonic, which I got from another boss. Heals things. It's only a single use, but it heals things. It's really good. I guess. I don't know. I've not actually used it, but it sounds like it'll be good. We have not enough cells for anything right now, so let's just drop them all into gold recovery. Don't need anything there. Head straight out. And again, for those of you who are watching in the future, this stream was mostly just done so that I could get this out. It's nothing that I really intended to have anyone show up for, but I am hoping that this is actually a somewhat entertaining just video by itself. So, you know. Well, we're gonna try to see if I can get back into doing just more actual videos now, since YouTube has finally stopped being the dumb and letting me upload. It's funny though, because YouTube literally contacted me saying that they didn't know what was going on, that nothing was looking like it was going on, to just, like, if the problem persisted, literally just make a new channel, basically, is what they were telling me. And it's like, as soon as they did that, I'm like, well, if I'm gonna try one more time, and otherwise I'm just gonna turn into a stream channel. And then it's like, oh, let me do it. Thanks a lot, YouTube. You did something whenever you looked at my channel, at the very least, I guess. Otherwise, no change would have happened. Oh, Blue, did you play the Final Fantasy 13 or 13-2 yet? Did you play, like, Final Fantasy 13, 13-2 yet? I've played 13. It wasn't my favorite. It wasn't my favorite Final Fantasy. I've not played 13.2. People said that 13.2 was a lot better. But I played 13. It wasn't my thing, unfortunately. I wanted it to be, but it wasn't. I'm sorry. Go. That was close. It's fine. Some Final Fantasy games are not the best sometimes. Oh, I love the songs. Oh, dude, the songs in 13 was amazing. Like, the actual, like, everything about 13, other than, like, the actual, like, gameplay and, like, kind of a bit the story of 13 was actually really good. The music of 13 was actually really good. That's just because it's Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy music is usually amazing. But no, I love the score. Like the musical score of 13 was so good. Hey, curse lifted. Don't need the HP, but thanks a lot anyway. Well, that was great. I mean, at least we did that after we lost the curse. Let's go ahead and get the throwing knife. I like the throwing knife. What we got in here? Golden amulet. Ice grenade. Frost blast. Rapier. Nah, we don't need any of that. Minutes ago. I need to work on, like, actually moving fast in this game. Yeah, take that, Elite. Eh. The grinder. We have the money. Hopefully it's good. Releases a volley of arrows? Sure. Wait, what? It knocks the ground. Oh, okay, cool. I'd rather take the extra life. Ooh, Knife Storm. Shots pierce all enemies. We'll have to take that instead of the Cluster Bomb. Let's go to the old source. Actually, no. Let's go to the prison. I like the prison. I like the bleed and the fire combo we have going on right now. We can just kind of go through any enemy in front of us. Alright, we could go to the ramparts, but I think we're going to go to the prisons. Just because they're here. Prison depths. Hmm. 37 cells. I don't think we have anything to unlock. Yeah, let's go ahead and just drop it all into money until we get some more things on us. Until we get a few more blueprints, which we should be hopefully getting soon, because there's a lot of new blueprints in the game. Look at Turtle Man just kind of standing on it. Look at this guy. There we go. Let's go ahead and take one of these. Yes, good. Oh, jeez. Something hurt. I'm just gonna let this guy. Yes! That is very tempting. I might leave it there in case we, actually die. Because we might die in this place. But we have this thing that'll help us respawn. I don't want to get rid of that, just in case we don't die. It's a minus 15%. You gotta know that's good. Oh! Hey, look at that. We cheated death. Okay, now we can pick up the amulet. That was a tough room. I'm a little afraid of playing Persona 5 because I'm easily confused because of my learning disability. No. Persona 5 is a little bit confusing, but I'm sure that you can handle it, Saya. I'm sure you could. New Knife Storm. I think we'll go with Double Knife Storm again. Just because it's so good. Phew. My phone with my chat keeps going off. That's so fun. I think we're good. We don't need anything. Ooh, a swarm of crawlers crawls from your victims. Ooh, that might be good. I like the Knife Storm combos we have right now, though. That was a very hard decision. No! He destroyed me! Oh, man. Absolutely destroyed me. Oh, we got this time. Torch, infinite arrows. Not the best start. I mean, I like the torch now that the fire has changed. Like, look at this. Throwing out fire like nobody's business. But it's not the greatest weapon. And the bow with infinite arrows, it's alright. It's not my favorite bow either. They're dead. They make it where now you can't just hold down and avoid all arrows, which I really like. It's a really good change. Let's go for, again, we're going to go for skills, because that's how I play. Very skilled, of course. More skills. Yeah, the Nutcracker sounds like a better thing to go with right now. It's like a big axe. I like it. Look at that. It does so much damage, too. Drops a bomb when you roll. Alright, sounds good. The best part about this weapon, though, is it stuns things. It's so freaking good. They could be about to hit you with something, you're just like, nah. Ooh, I could show this one off though, but I like lightning.
Well, we all know what must happen now. Lightning.
I absolutely love the lightning spell, even though it sucks.
You will all bow before me.
Let's go to the ossuary, or the ossuary. That's what it's called. Hey, what's going on, Valinaria? Yes, we have a very early stream today, just because I felt like it. Only have 10 cells. We can improve something. Can I improve the Nutcracker? Nope, cannot improve the Nutcracker. I guess let's improve nothing and just drop everything into our money thing again. We should hopefully get some new stuff soon. But yes, I just want to do a bit of an early stream today because I felt like it. I was wide awake and I'm like, I want to stream. I want a video up there. Gonna quickly pause really quick so I can move my setup a little bit so I can see the comments a little bit better. There we go. Well, this is... There we go, flaming turret. Ow! Actually hit me from pretty far away there. Alright. I tried to have the lightning work. I tried. We did it. There's an elevator around here, and that makes me really interested in something, because apparently there is now a new achievement for killing an enemy with an elevator. So if I can find an enemy that can actually, like, teleport a little bit, I might try that. But I need to get one of those guys that have the big swords for that. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't think I can. Oh well. We'll try to see if we can do that later. Got a bit of a friend up here we can fight. Ow. Ooh. Get it, turret. Yes. Good. We did it. Alright. Dive attacks, we're gonna do it at night. Reduce projectiles. Yeah, let's take that one instead of the one that drops the bomb. Go ahead and heal too while we're at it. How long ago? 3 minutes ago. We still need to work on that. Being a little bit faster. So we're never going to make those doors if we keep doing it like 3 minutes behind every time. I wish there was like a stun implied with the lightning ability, with the lightning bolt. There does not seem to be. There we go. This is not the best build for this, unfortunately. We're not having a very good build day, that's for sure. But we're not doing terrible. Luckily, we have our fire turret to take care of most of the enemies. As long as we don't stand there like an idiot like we just did, then we're fine! There we go. This is fine. When did you pick this game up? It seems like a 2D Souls game. It's definitely a 2D Souls game, it seems like. I got this a couple of weeks ago, like a week or two ago. It just now got an update called the Elemental Update. It's called oh! No, I can't use this one. It's called Dead Souls, or Dead Cells. That's it. I was Dead Souls. It's called Dead Cells. It's a really interesting game. It kind of throws a bit of Souls with like a bit of like a roguelike, like Rogue Legacy, if you ever played it. Pretty interesting game if you haven't. But it's a very good game. I'm enjoying every second of it so far. And the update they just did is so good. It's an early access, though, I will say. The game is not finished. I think they only have, like, 2 bosses right now. 2 main bosses. Not like the elites like we fought before. But it's still very hard. And it's still, like, you won't get to the end in every run. No way. Until you become, like, amazingly good. Give me this chest. Twin daggers? Don't really think I need. One of these days, I'm gonna go full strength build with lightning bolt and see what happens. Whew. I'm out of Estus, even though it's not called Estus. It's basically Estus, I'm out of it. Flash bomb? Don't think I really need that. Stay in this corner and just keep jumping so that my turret keeps going. Once this game is actually done, it's gonna be so good. I've seen a lot of streamers play the game, and I play this a lot different than a lot of people do, so I'm sorry if if it's frustrating. But I go for a lot of, again, Summoner Blue, I go for, like, bringing out a lot of stuff and having it do the stuff, having it do most of the damage for me.
Die.
I actually did not know that the lightning bolt would arc like that. That's awesome! They need to make magic better in this game. They have a couple magic spells in it, but they're not very viable, unfortunately. The best one, in my opinion, is the fire spell they have, which is very good, but like the only problem with like the lightning spell, if you would like to see, is like you charge it, and then the more you do, I don't think it'll kill me. Let's do it. If you keep doing it, it'll hurt you. So that's the biggest problem with it. But I would love to see like a magic build actually viable in this game. Unlike in most Dark Souls games. I love the lightning bolt for that though. Like I do love how it has a back effect, but like I wish it did a little bit more damage. Of course, it isn't doing a lot of damage for me right now because I only have level 1 strength. But even at like level 3 strength or whatever, it still doesn't do a lot of damage. If it had like that, like a tiny chance to like stun behind it, I could see it being really viable. Whew, that was close. There's health. It's really good for crowd control though, I'll give it that. Oh my god, actually, another thing that will make it really good is if it pierced. If the lightning like pierced a bit, that would make it amazing. I still want it to have the back effect though. I still want it to have the effect of it would hurt you if you use it too much. I still want it to have that. Maybe even up that a little bit. Like maybe take a bit more damage if you do it, because right now just taking this much damage is nothing. Like make it take like 1/4 of my health. I don't know, man. Give me a reason. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to jump into that. Whoo! Holy crap. I might have to go to the ramparts. That's fine. They seem to be tweaking it really well, because before they had there was a lot of problems with builds. In the first version of the game, right now I'm opting into the beta for this, that's why I'm able to actually play the Elemental update, but in the first version of it, I will say that turrets were completely overpowered. The horizontal turret here and the flamethrower turret were completely overpowered in my opinion. I will also say that the rapier was completely overpowered, and all the shields were really underpowered. The electric whip here was also way overpowered. They had a lot of problems with that kind of stuff, and they fixed it. So they're definitely doing balancing as the game goes on too, which I really like. So I'm sure that they're gonna update some spells at the very least. Again, they added that fire spell, and it's really good. Oh, that'd be really cool. Like maybe like the more I hold it, the more damage it takes from me at that point or something. Like the more you use lightning bolt, the more power it took away from you. That'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, just like it drained your health as you're using it. Yeah, that'd be awesome, actually. And like maybe like whenever it gets to like the yellow sparks and like the red sparks here, like yellow and then red, like it would do more damage. That'd be cool. Die. Ah. Don't worry, turret, I'll get you in there. Yes. He's like, what's going on? I do love now that I know now that it kind of arcs a bit. Oh, and before the update as well, the turret's health was a lot more as well. So you can see me like thinking that the turret's gonna protect me a little bit, but it's not. That's because again I'm used to the way the turret health was before. Bring me back up here. I don't need that. I'll just leave you be. I'll just leave you be. I'm not gonna run away from every fight, nah. Phew! Crazy. Make you invisible after 5 seconds without attacking. You must strike while being invisible. Ooh! That sounds good. Hold on, let's see how it does. Am I invisible? There I go. Hello. That's so good! Who are you attacking, man? No one's here. There ain't no one here.
Die!
Oh, man. Okay, we can't go in there. How long ago? How long? 13 minutes ago. Yeah, we had no chance. The time doors are a really cool mechanic, too. I like them. Oh my god, I've never been invisible before. This is so cool.
Die!
Oh.
Die!
I don't know what happened there. I don't know why it started going down. What do you mean? Get out of here.
Die!
Oh, man. Nothing? Hello. Oh my gosh, the invisible skills, like, oh man. This makes Lightning Bolt actually so much better. Because it not only does it increase the damage, but it makes it to where I can sneak up behind somebody and do it. It's so good. Let's go for more skills. I should probably go for upping strength since I'm going for using Lightning Bolt and stuff more. Who are you shooting at, man? What are you doing? This is so crazy. Yes, you get a bonus of I think where's it at? 100. Yeah, you get pretty much half the damage onto it. so good.
Die! Ninja!
I'm a ninja with a giant axe. It's great. Or is it a hammer? I think it's either a hammer or an axe. I can't tell. Doop, 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 doop. Ooh. Don't want Knife Storm. I actually do think Knife Storm is better than Meat Grinder. But we're going to be losing damage onto our Axe and Lightning if I do that. I'll just make sure my next power-up goes to Strength to make up for it. Dude, one-shot build with stealth? Heck yeah, I'd go for that. Look at my little biter friends. What are you guys looking at? One of my favorite abilities is Knife Storm. The damage on Knife Storm is just freaking crazy because it implies like 3 or 4 stacks of bleed if you're right up next to them. So doing it while you're stealthed is just so great. You can just go through the level without hitting anything. Look at this pacifist run I'm doing. Until I get here. Then there's no more pacifist. Because I see a strength upgrade. What's up, fam? Look at all the biters! Look at them all! Let's heal up. Well. Magnetic grenade. Knife Storm is so good, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep that. And that's the end right there. Oh, heck yeah, that would make awesome. That would be awesome for time doors. I didn't even think about that. Heck yeah. So, you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen any Dead Souls before, you're about to see something pretty interesting. We're going to the Black Bridge. If you come here for the first time, you get an achievement called Time to Rest. However, there's no time to rest. I want to know if I can go invisible on the boss. Does he do anything to me? Okay, he sees me. Okay, never mind. He still sees me. Ooh. I fought this guy a lot, and I find that using Knife Storm to cheese him is like probably my favorite strat. Bleed damage works so good on this guy. Oh, man. Huh. You had to use Lightning Bolt in the end, man. That's just how it goes. Hey, look, another time door. 17 minutes ago, exactly. Your first time beating that boss, you get a... I think you get the... where's it at? I think you get the heavy crossbow, but with the elemental update, you also get... where's it at? With the elemental update, I saw that they also gave me the impaler. You get both of those blueprints from that at this point, which is really cool. And again, I just cheesed the boss. Like there's no that didn't happen the first time I played this. It took me like literally like 8 or 9 tries to ever beat that guy. I'm actually debating on just using like speedrun strats for this level. They don't see me. Like, just go through and see if you can find any power-ups before you come back. Use the teleporters. That actually sounds like a really viable idea. Oh, never mind. What do you mean? There's nothing here, guys. What's up with you? This is so broken. It's like, excuse me, everyone. Hey, what's going on? Sandals? Eh. Just stand over here, get stealthed. Be a ninja. The guy was messing me up. Let's try this out. Actually, it looks interesting. Supposedly puts out oil too. Oh, it does. Oh, that's so good. We're gonna go with this over Knife Storm. Because it does the oil fire. I think the oil fire, I think the only thing it does is like, it just burns longer, I think. Do you think Knife Storm should halt movement as easy? Yeah, dude, I would say that Knife Storm needs a nerf, like definitely. Knife Storm needs a most definite nerf.
Die. Die. Die.
I will say that's honestly probably one of the reasons I got rid of Knife Storm just then, just so that I could have a bit more fun with this. Even though I am still just cheesing them, I feel like I'm cheesing them in a little bit different of a way, because they were dying like instantly with Knife Storm. I wonder if the elite will notice me. Oh look, Knife Storm. Oh, it gives +1 to strength. Yeah, it's better. Darn it. Now, will you notice me when I turn invisible? He does not. I think invisibility needs a nerf, to be completely honest, and I've just been using it now. You think that turret calculates from your character? It might. I don't know. It'd be a really interesting interaction, I agree. It might calculate that. I'm not sure if it does, though. It seems like it calculates for Knife Storm, so it might only calculate it on, like, deployment. Maybe? I could see it being something like that. Jeez. That guy wanted to murder me. Doop, doop, doop. Ooh! An oil grenade. A rare blueprint. Ooh. That sounds good. I will also say the main reason that Knife Storm is doing as much damage as it is because I've leveled up pretty much nothing but my skills as well. So that is factoring in a little bit to it, but not nearly as much as it should. Like, I think that the damage from Knife Storm needs to be nerfed really hard. Get 2 bonus jumps in the air. That's pretty nice. 6 arrows to fall from victims. That's interesting. None of them are very good, though. You find these like little canisters all throughout the place, like the one that I found at the very end of this place when I was stealthing through. And they have stat-ups in them. Sometimes it's a random stat-up, and sometimes it's one you can choose. See, there's a canister right over there. I'll show you what it does whenever I get over to it. Scroll of Power. We go over to it, and we can choose between health, strength, and health, strength, and skills. Which, of course, we're going to go into skills because we want to be able to beat the bosses of this game. Shield, no thank you. And the end. And we got this freaking oil grenade now. I like it. I want it. Let's unlock the oil grenade, put everything else into the money. 175% on a frozen target. Enemies burn when they die. And I guess we'll get rid of a regular grenade. It doesn't look like it's going to be that like a very good with our current build, unfortunately. But if we find a fire item, then it'll be really good. It's basically just to nerf us right now, to be honest. I'm basically just taking it to nerf us right now. Okay, so this is the area that I might actually cheese. Like, really hard. Because you could easily die in this area. I'm gonna definitely go and look for power-ups before I even dare try to fight anything. Because they have enemies here that can spawn other enemies, and it's horrifying. Flashbang. Well, somehow that got it knighted. Don't exactly know how. I want to see what's in here. Covers victims flammable oil. Well, we don't need that. Stealth up. But yeah, this is the area like right before the final boss of the demo, so that's why I want to actually make it through this. Let's take care of the enemies right outside, I think. Let's just go in. Holy crap. The enemies here are very hard. Yes, treasure. A quick bow? I'm not really using my lightning anymore. I think I'm gonna get rid of my... Yeah, let's get rid of the lightning. Okay. This area is really tough if all you do is up your skills. This area is the bane of my playstyle. Yeah, that's right. Oh, this guy sucks. Poor guy. We're looking for a key. But it's, of course, not nearly as bad as it should be because I have this on. There's the key. I do like how it takes you out of stealth even after like picking up something like the key right there. It's just the tiniest nerf that there could be to stealth, but it's the same at the same time it's a nerf that can happen, which I really like. Hey, what's up, Will? How's it going, man? Right. Can't be open from the side. Wonder what's on the other side of that. Do. Die. It's not a stealth game, Will, but I'm playing it like a stealth game. It is definitely not a stealth game, but the way it is being played right now is very stealth game. I got an item that basically means get through most levels of the game without having to worry. Ooh, another skill upgrade. Even more damage for Knife Storm. Ooh. Gonna have to do it. You can't stop me. So this is I think the most broken spell of the game. The fire spell is so good, but you probably shouldn't take it in this you probably shouldn't take it in this situation. Especially with the ability that it has. Damage dealt ×2, but damage received ×2. Oh, God! So yeah, that was the double damage right there, guys. If I hit another thing of spikes, I'm probably gonna die. No! No, thank you. Oh, man. Get out of here. How long will it take me to take this guy down with just fire? A long time. Whew. No! Whew. We're fine, guys. Everything's fine. I think we're just gonna like just play it safe and just win this area. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, there had to be an upgrade here. Wonder if they'll try to kill me if I try to take it. think we're gonna go with a strength upgrade, actually, to increase our fire damage. Whew. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Okay. Hey, we went the wrong way. Good. Hey, look, spikes. My favorite. Hey, look, spike balls. My other favorite! No! Oh. Okay. Yes! We're out! We're out, boys! Okay. Hey, old man, you didn't bring a lot of cells. That's because I cheesed. Okay. We're fine. This is a fine thing. And now we're going to the insufferable crypt. And everyone, prepare to have me die. Oh, look, it's a door. Oh, look, there's a something up there. Let's go inside. Or we could just leave. We can't just leave. Get up, get up, get up. Okay. Oh, they're not coming up because I'm invisible. They're not coming up. I can just hang out with them. Wee. Wee. This is fun. Hey, friend, what's going on with you up there? You doing okay? Everything all right? What's going on? Everything good? All right. Oh my god, you can be stealth while you're healing. That's great. That's great news for me right now. No! Okay. Well, guys, we tried. We out. Oh. I tried using the I should have used the super duper blast, Will. You're right. Ah. So that was the Watcher, guys. Let's do one more run. Let's do another good run here. What we got here? What are we starting with? Frost Blast and Nutcracker. All right. This door still ain't opening. That was fun though. That was really fun. We're gonna try maybe going for a strength build this time. That might be fun. I've never actually done a strength build that actually worked. I'll say. So we're not gonna worry about our skills much, if any. Just gonna worry about our strength. Unless they... Ooh, we start out with Lightning Bolt! Yeah. Now we're cursed. We have to kill 40 enemies or we're gonna die in one hit. This is great. 39 enemies now. Assassin's Dagger? I like the Assassin's Dagger, actually. A lot better for us right now. Oh, yeah, sure, let's pile on the curse. Even more curse, why not? It gave me a horizontal turret really early. It's really wanting me to continue with my with my skill build. Greed Shield, nah. What does my horizontal turret do? Oh, it just does extra damage to frozen targets. Whatever.
Die! Die! Die!
The Assassin's Dagger does critical hits whenever you attack from behind, which is why I'm attacking from behind. Enemies burn when they die, or 100% on poison target. I like the magnetic grenade. I didn't get to use it last time. Ah, there we go. The game knows it wants me to go on a strength build. Someone needs to tell that enemy type Spirit Bomb isn't the only answer. I mean, sometimes, man. Sometimes you just want to Spirit Bomb something. We're probably going to go to the promenade, but I want to get through everything here first, which means going up here. Whenever I'm cursed, I usually go for the promenade. Ooh, I'm glad I came back here. More strength. Give me that strength. Going for the strength build. Maybe the Toxic Sewers would be a good place to go. I know there's a new whip I can get there. I know where I'm not going. The ossuary. That's not a place I'm heading. Although, why not? Why not go to the ossuary? I actually have a pretty decent build to go there. I mean, the only reason I wouldn't go there is the fact that I can only take one hit. But if you want to get strong, like, the ossuary is the place to go, you know? Let's think here. I can either go to the ossuary, the Toxic Sewers, or the promenade. The promenade's the easiest one, and that might be best since I have so much stuff on me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the promenade. That way we can actually keep the build going. We've almost got our gold thing done. Gotta kill 34 enemies before we get hit once, guys. Can we do it? We got this. Okay, don't want to go through the spikes yet. Although we might have to, of course. There's more spikes here. Ooh. Oil Grenade 4. It's pretty good. Don't really need it though. We let the Oil Grenade shine last time. Ooh. That's right. Give me that skill upgrade. Ooh, there's a flashbang down there. Might not be a bad item to have. Oh, jeez! Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Die! Flashbang 2 poisons the victim. Nah, we're good. Treasure! Fire grenade. Yes. How many? How long? 3 minutes ago. Yeah, we need to be quicker. But we always say that, so we know that. Secret discovered.
Do you want to play with fire?
I got you, Will. Ooh, sneaky. Poor guy. Five more enemies. Health upgrade is nice, since I'm about to actually have to need health. Oh gosh, that almost killed me. Okay, they just killed themselves on the spikes. That's fine too. The old sewers. Might go to the old sewers. Curse is lifted. Now we can be reckless as fuck again. Ooh, we're getting a lot of power-ups on this one. Fine, kill that guy. And again, we're going strength build. I love how we're going to strength build on, like, the best skill build there possibly could be. Like, this would make an amazing skill build. Just from the double, like, grenade we have going on here. Chicken. Ice bow, no thank you. No thank you. Darn it. Random Frost Blast that gives plus to skills. The game really wants me to go on a skill build. Where are we gonna go? The ramparts or the graveyard? I think we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go to the. I think I'm gonna go to the sewers, like I said. Again, we can get a really nice whip in there, a whip blueprint, and I want it. It's called like the Valmont's whip, the Velmont whip, I think. I wonder why it's called that. 85% of gold when you die. Heck yes. All right, let's start unlocking this thing, I guess. So the sewers are an interesting place. It's probably like my least favorite, just because they're scary. And enemies can literally just show up randomly. And I'm scared of them. But you know what, it's fine. As long as I have both my grenades at the ready, I can handle anything. Ow, that hit me in the face. What do you got over here for me? Oil grenade 5. That would actually synergize pretty well, but I think the damage wouldn't be as much. We can upgrade our Assassin's Dagger, which is probably what we should do. Ooh, there's an upgrade over there. Heck yeah! Strength. Even though we're not really using it that much. I should really just start upgrading skills if I want this one to actually win. We haven't ran into any scorpions yet, which is very odd. I mean, if you just want to sit there and die, that's fine with me. You could teleport up here, but alright. Fine by me, friend. Should we go with the double fire grenade? Should we go with the double fire grenade? Yeah, sure. I love how we just... There's a magnetic grenade right there. I'm gonna check it. Swarm of biters. Yeah. Alright, so we just switched out our things for the exact same things, but more damage. I love it. Oh, there's a scorpion. Found one. Yeah. Ice bone. Nah. There's the design of the scorpion up there. And now it's gone. There's another one down there, though. And there's another one right there. Eep. Get away from the bombs. No blueprints yet, though. Plus on to health and 100% damage on a burning target. We gotta. I think we gotta. Instead of the magnetic grenade. I think we gotta. We gotta go with the double grenade combo. So first fire grenade, then regular grenade. That's how the combo goes. And look, more power, even though we're still not using it yet. We'll get a better weapon, eventually. Freaking level 6 in power, and I don't even have a good weapon. Horizontal turret, +1 to health. Release a toxic cloud when they die. Nah. Nah, we're good. I like what we have so far. Screw you, mushroom guy. Beep, beep, beep. Mushroom guy's getting on my nerves! Whew. I really shouldn't.
I've been naughty. Hit me real hard.
A naughty chest. I deserve to be put fine. Hey, knife storm. 100% damage on a burning target. Yeah, okay. Okay. The synergy is complete. No, we literally can't. We literally cannot go that way until we get rid of this curse. Curse lifted. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've already found the exit. I honestly don't know why I'm continuing doing stuff. Probably for the whip, honestly. Still looking for the whip. That's good too, I guess. Does not seem like I'm gonna get it. Unfortunate. Could not find the whip blueprint. $50 cells, though. That's pretty good. Let's try to take this guy down again with a slightly different build, but basically the same build as last time. Whew! We did it. How long? 12 minutes. Jeez, we have to get through here fast. The tonic has been upgraded. Surprised it's not something I can actually upgrade. Oh, there it is. Increased damage? What? Heals 106 HP in 2.5 seconds. Single use. Plus 30% power. I mean, I just want to see how it works, mostly. Oh, that's pretty cool. But it is a single use, so we'll find more of them throughout the rest of the game. A little tense. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Valinaria? We did that perfectly. Hey, we can't stealth through it this time. Let's try to actually play this place. Maybe we'll get a better weapon soon. Nah. Ooh, cluster bomb. +1 to strength. That's what I'm talking about, actually. We're gonna have to go get rid of the fire grenade. Yeah. Was this a good idea? It's not an alright idea. I'm actually debating on going back and getting my fire grenade again, and just kind of cutting my losses from the purchase. But I mostly used it for the increase in strength, since we are technically in a strength build right now. Oh, look, another fire grenade. Yeah, this is the time we switch from being a skill character to a strength character now. Hell yes. We got a decent bow. Dude! That guy went down so... Oh, wait, we do double damage, duh. Of course that guy went down so quickly. We now have our archer build going. Oh, okay. That's fine. Luckily, we had that extra health. And we instantly died! Alright. That's fine. We start back with so much money, though. Alright. That's fine, though. But guys, that was Dead Cells. Dead Cells is so freaking good. I love this game so much. And honestly, like, I cannot wait for this game to become finished. As of right now, the boss that we saw, the final the final boss that we had saw, the Watcher, he's the final boss of the game as of right now. Because this is still early access, even though it's such a fun game. Look at all the collectibles we still haven't gotten, all the empty jars that are still up there. I can't wait to fill up all of that as well. We're going to be able to hopefully do that at some point. That's going to be my main priority through streaming this game every now and then. When more streams of this will happen, no idea. Will it stay a morning thing? Will it be just a random thing? It'll probably just be a random thing. I'll probably just end up doing it whenever I feel like doing it. And that's going to be a little bit more often now that Persona 5 is probably going to be ending within the next week. So if you have any questions, comments, or wisecracks, put them in the comments below. Let me know how you guys enjoyed this bit of a video on it. Let me know how you guys are enjoying the game itself. If you want to get the game itself, go ahead and go grab it on Steam. It's so good. It is so good. And they've been updating it regularly because, like, it only just came out, and that Elemental update came out like a week or two later, so you know that they're hard at work on this game. Yeah, if you want to talk to me on a more regular basis, head over to the Discord. It's linked below, and until next time, guys, later days. Look how ninja he is.